Oh, I'm back. The wolf is back. The wolf is awake. It's time to learn some wisdom from the take. What's going on, y'all? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing blessed. I wanted to bring something up, a topic that just randomly came to mind about urges. The thing I realize about urges, whether they're little urges or heavy urges, is that they're really not as hard as we think it is. If that's how I worded it correctly, they're not as complicated as we're making them out to be. Lately, I've had a couple urges. It was this morning where it's like daytime shining through my window. I'm lying down on my stomach sleeping, and I get this craving out of nowhere, and my legs are like making these weird movements and they're shaking. And luckily, my alarm went off right at that moment. I just get up out of the bed immediately. I'm like, nope, we're not doing it. Nope, we're not doing it. So I realized it only lasted for like a minute or two. These urges are nothing but little mosquitoes or flies that are just trying to like get in your face. You just gotta like slap them out of the way. That's how you have to treat an urge. You have to treat it as this annoying little bug that gets in your face, and you just got to get it out of the way and move on with your day. If you can do that with every single urge, no matter how powerful or strong the urge may be, you'll win. You will win. And you have to be serious about this journey that you're on. If you're serious about nofap, if you're committing yourself to not fapping, you need to be committed, deeply committed. That doesn't mean you're gonna say I'm committed, I'm deeply committed, and then you fap on whatever day and you fap and you repeat your streaks over and over and over again. Which I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna have to admit that was something I was doing a lot. And I've learned so many things about going on nofap streaks, so many mistakes I've learned from, so many failures I've learned from, how you can't edge one time on this journey because if you edge, you're basically playing with fire, and how edging most of the time you can't really escape because it feels so good, and the next thing you know, oh, you just release. I'm sorry I made that sound, but it's true. Edging ruins your purity. And when you're edging and then you stop edging and you continue your streak, you kind of cheated in a way, basically, and you feel 50% kind of destroyed because it's like, well, uh, I touched myself. I didn't relapse, but I touched myself on this journey. So, no, you got to go all in. You can't touch yourself one single time. This whole 15 days, I haven't touched myself. Haven't gave in to the urges. The thoughts come all the time. I've been dealing with those, but still, I get those out of the way. I have been experiencing some withdrawal, though. I'm not going to lie. My brain kind of goes crazy at some points where it's like, what are you doing? You're supposed to be doing what we always used to do. Don't listen to that, guys. Again, they're nothing but little bugs. And if we, all of us as men on this nofap journey, whoever's watching this, if we can continue each day on this journey, facing an urge or urges as just mosquitoes, as little bugs, and move on with ourselves, we will succeed. But not even just that, dive into prayer right away, move around, go do something else. There's a million things we can do besides just falling into an urge and then edging for like hours and hours on end and then a relapse. That's the pattern that we need to kill. I've said it so many times. That is the pattern we need to destroy. It's the thoughts. We give into the thoughts. We look at a picture or a freaking video. We look at more pictures and more freaking videos. We touch ourselves. It feels good. And then we relapse. That is what needs to be eliminated. And this November, we're going to eliminate that as brothers, as wolves. We're going to be wolves this month. Even if you already started this journey before this month happened, I'm proud of you. Keep going. I know some on here that just started that are just a few days in, some on here that are ahead of me, but it's not a competition. It's not a race between any of us. We're all on the same level, dealing with the same thing, dealing with the same demon. I am spitting facts right now. Oh man. Good thing I'm making this right now because I felt like saying this stuff. I just had to get this out. But guys, just power through each day, no matter the good, bad, ugly. Suck it up, power through it, be a man. You will succeed. Nothing in life is easy, and if this were easy, everybody would be doing it. Remember, the man that conquers his own mind is stronger than the man that conquers thousands in battle. And he who conquers himself is the mightiest warrior. We can do it, gentlemen. I believe in you. Anyways, I just wanted to say that before I get to work here. God bless and have a great one. Stay strong, be a wolf.